Today, I'll be trying to win with random generated Clash Royale decks, so let's see what we get on the first one. Ooh, I don't know, this doesn't look good at all. This kind of looks a bit hideous, I'm going to be honest. We'll try and make it work though. We'll probably end up coming against like log bait or something. Okay, we don't need to do anything for this Ice Spirit. Ooh. Okay, we can just giant snowball this back. Do I need to play the Hunter? Probably. Yeah, I actually do. Oh god. Alright, we're going to take like 600 damage there. That is not ideal, but I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll probably try and make it up with some graveyard play, but it probably won't work out. We can just Mighty Miner at the back here. Well, how did that Hunter hit nearly get the tower? That was kind of crazy, actually. Oh, perfect. He has the Archer Queen, so we can just lightning this every single time. I'm going to try and make him force out the ability or try and get something else in the lightning. No, he's not going to use it. There we go. Ooh. Okay, wait, that's actually fine. The Mother Witch is going to be on the tower. Yeah, that's a... What is she doing? Why did she just swap to the skeletons but not do anything? That was ideal. See what... He might go in for some more Royal Hulks. I don't know, though. Sorry, my voice keeps cracking. I don't know why. Ooh. Okay, we've got to try to cycle back to our lightning now. This... Hopefully we can get to lightning in time. No, we can't. We definitely can't. Unless I spear goblins and then snowballed, but then there wouldn't have been a point in lightning. Okay, I've got to snowball this back. And then I'm just going to Mighty Miner up high. We're going to take more damage here. We're still in the lead, though. We're still in the lead, which is good. Hopefully... Ooh, okay, we forced out his Evo Ice Spirit, which is good. And he spent more Elixir on skeletons as well. So we can just Mother Witch here. I think we get 2 hogs from this. Yeah, we do. There we go. This could be actually quite a lot of damage unless he defends it. Yeah, he's gone in with a cannon. I don't mind that. We can build up an attack here, I think. I think we'll end up taking a lot of damage at some point because we just don't have a building for the hogs. And he'll cycle a lot quicker than us as well. Alright, I'm going in with a graveyard now. And I'm also going to lightning down this Archer Queen and cannon. Let's see. Right, ready for this 200 IQ play. I'm going to use the bomb on the Mighty Miner. I think we've just taken his tower on the right. He doesn't have anything for it. Yeah, there we go. I thought that was a 200 IQ play, and it actually was. Then we could use... And then our Evo Snowball kind of saved us as well. Wait, are we taking 0 damage here? We barely took any damage there. I can't lie. That Mighty Miner play was quite nice by me. I don't think it expected it because it was quite low HP, actually. Probably a bit of a stupid play because... I don't know, I think it kind of worked because it was dumb, but, you know, never mind, it worked. And then we can just Hunter here as well. And I'll see you in the next game. Alright, we're into the next game here. The random generated deck actually did this quite well. We've got the Mega Knight, which is definitely going to help us out a lot. We can just arrows this down. It's likely that we're coming against log bait. So... It's definitely not a good deck to come against, if I'm going to be honest, when like randomly generating a deck. Because we just can't guarantee that we'll get a decent small spell to counter all the stuff we need to. We definitely won't be able to cycle quick enough anyway. We're going to have to miner here for the Dark Goblin. We're already 1,000 damage down, but I think when it gets to double Elixir, we can definitely do a lot better than this guy. Well, usually when you have a more tanky deck, you can... kind of get back into the game, so hopefully we can. I gotta save the arrows for his Goblin Barrow, I think, or maybe his Princess. Yeah, we got a Mega Knight that. It's quite annoying to be honest because he's an Inferno Tower. Yeah. Oh, I hate that it has Inferno Tower. What we could do though is when it gets double Elixir, Mega Knight and then lightning his Inferno Tower possibly. But I'm not really too sure. We'll have to see. We can just spear goblins the bridge here. Okay, let's do some decent damage. Now we can just arrows this Goblin Barrel. Okay, he's kind of let us get slightly back into the game now. So we could go in for a miner here. Ooh, I don't know why he logged. I think he tried to predict something. But he still did a lot of damage, but it does put him down 2 Elixir. We can just mortar. I don't know if this was a good mortar or not. I think it's alright. Yeah, especially if he skeleton barrels, yeah. I thought it'd go over. Got a bit scared though it wouldn't, but it's fine in the end. This is where it gets complicated, because we got a hunter that, but we're just going to take like 400 damage. We couldn't really do anything else. I think what we do now is build up an attack after we just arrowed out his princess. I think we Mega Knight at the back. Do we need... we don't need to defend that Scarmy. Mega Knight would do it. I think we can mortar at the bridge. Yeah, we can mortar here. And then we can just lightning down this Inferno Tower. Yeah, we can just lightning this down. It's quite annoying that we didn't get on the Evo Dark. Oh, the mortar killed it anyway. Oh, we're actually going to get some decent damage here. I'm fine with that. That's actually quite good. If he didn't have the Evo Dark Goblin, we would have done a lot more, but I know it's quite annoying. We did do a lot of damage though, so I guess it's kind of fine. We can just mortar at the bridge again here, and then miner for his princess. Yeah, we have to take all this out. Ooh, we could Mega Knight actually, because he's got no Inferno Tower. We do get a mortar hit as well. We're just behind in damage now, and we can just arrows out this guy's Goblin Barrel as well. Ooh, that was a bad Skeleton Barrel by him, because our Goblin Hut's just going to counter that. We can just spear Goblins here, and then I'm going to Hunter up high. Oh, that's a good Hunter by us. That's going to... What? How did the Hunter not take that out? Okay, I've never seen that interaction before. Right, we can go with another mortar here. I thought he would Inferno Tower. It doesn't really matter though. We're okay. And then we can just arrows out this Goblin Barrel again. I got a miner this princess. He's going to get one hit, maybe two. Yeah, he's going to get two. Okay, we're just a bit behind in damage right now. I think we can go in for a big push here now though. We can Goblin Hut hit, he's going to Skeleton Barrel, yeah. And then we can just arrows again on this Goblin Barrel. I've got a Mega Knight here, which is... It could actually be ideal. We can lightning all of this actually. And then we can just Evo Mortar, I think. Yeah, we can Evo Mortar here. And then we can miner up here. And then arrows out the Goblin Barrel. That was a bad Goblin Barrel by him. He's going to have to try defend. And the Mega Knight should jump on the tower. Let's go. I'll see you guys in the next game. Next game here. We've got a bit of a crazy deck. I feel like this is going to be weird to play because all the cards are decent, but they just don't really work well together. Well, apart from Freeze. What is this guy doing? We can just roll hogs at the bridge here. Okay, I'm definitely going to try to 3-crown this guy here. We actually might be able to do it quite early on. I'm going to mini Pekka up high now. I could freeze it. He might guards, I think. Yeah, there we go. There's the guards. So I can just freeze that up. And the mini Pekka is going to take all of that out. Oh, he Valkyrie just in time. I can just minion horde on this Valkyrie, get a bit more pressure on. Stop him being able to support his Lava Hound. We're going to get a bit more damage here, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We're already up so much damage. And we can just... I think we can just leave these lava pups on the tower. Save a bit of elixir. I might Valkyrie at the back. He's just Lava Hound again. He didn't even learn from the first time. I can just Goblin Drill and Royal Hogs then. I'm going to Fireball these Skeleton Dragons as well. Ooh, come on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, this is a slight issue. Right, boys, I'm going to do the best 200 IQ play you've ever seen. And I'm going to freeze this. Come on. Oh, my God. That is so close to losing that.